Hey guys, I am assuming this may or may not be working. I'm really not sure. First time I've really done a live stream, so I'm just trying it out for size here. Apparently Bubba and Johnny were in earlier into the live stream that I had, but I didn't see them. I don't know why. Um, yeah, I don't know why. I have like this really nice, big, nice computer that's supposed to be doing all this great stuff, and guess what? He's doing nothing. Hi, Brian. How you doing, man? I'm for doing my first live stream. This stupid thing is not working on my desktop for some reason. I think because my webcam may be too old. I have a webcam that's on my computer, and it's like a Logitech. It's like a really cheap kind of webcam, so I'm missing out on my editing session. Oh, you're having an editing session? And what's the content of your editing session? Like, what are we covering? And yes, I'm a smoker. Don't hate me. Oh, thumbnail tutorials. Tutorials. Okay, Brian, can you hear me well enough on my phone, or I don't know what the quality of the picture is or anything like that. And I got these headphones on like they're actually doing something. Let me take these puppies off. Yeah, this is my ghetto headphone set with tissues on the earpieces because like the little rubber thingies fell off. Hey, how are you, Sarah? What's going on? Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is like weird. Why not? I don't know why, but I can't do the live stream. I will make sure I tell Jared say hello for you. I'm not sure why my live stream won't work on my desktop, and I've got like a really pretty top-notch desktop that I purchased not too long ago. I probably will be doing just that, Mr. Brian. Sorry about that. It's been like kind of crazy around here with little J-Dog, and he's been having issues. So, is what it is, you know. Little man got into bed probably about 8 o'clock tonight. So, yeah, he seems to be kind of sleeping well and all that. Hey, Johnny, how are you, man? What's up? You all saw me earlier. I didn't see you, and I like jumped out, you know. Hey, that'd be cool. That would be cool. All right. It worked. Yay! Actually, no, it didn't, Bubba. It did not work. I'm actually on my phone right now. I tried going live stream on my computer. Let me show you what my webcam looks like. It's kind of sad. Look. Look how sad that cam is. That's one of them good old-fashioned generic Logitech scans. Hi, Margaret. How are you, darling? Oh, my goodness. I have all these wonderful people coming in today. Just doing water change, but listening. Oh, great. Cool. You changing your water up in your fish tank, I take it? Yeah, Margaret, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, darling. It's letting me doing the recording on the phone, but it's letting me do the recording on the phone, but it's not letting me do live stream on my desktop for some reason. I think it's because my webcam's too old. It's a really, really, really old webcam. I might actually have to, like, I don't know, like maybe invest, I guess. I am a creator. Yes. Yes, you are, dear Brian. You are a creator, darling. Yeah, so I wanted to try to do a live stream because I've been aching to try to do one. Just something general, just try to get out there and, you know, see who's actually listening and who's subscribing and who's watching my videos or not watching my videos. And thank you. I appreciate it. I'm good. Getting ready for colonoscopy. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. That's going to be a lot of fun. I just took my aunt to go get one of them last Monday, I think it was. Yeah, she wasn't. What time are you comfortable for a thumbnail tutorial tomorrow? I'm thinking anytime, usually in the afternoon, maybe around 1-ish. This week I don't really have any hours at the farm market I work at, so I'm kind of been just playing around trying to perfect my YouTube-ness. That's not, like, you know, going really well either. Oh my gosh. But everyone can hear me good. They can see me good. So everything's all good. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see. As long as I'm sleeping, I'm good. All right. Sounds good. Drugs are good. Drugs are good in that fashion, dear. And I wouldn't blame you for any additional ones afterwards, you know what I'm saying? Anywho, but yeah, so I'm like really psyched now. Gotta feel hurried up. Oh, yes, yes. I hear you, sir. Ugh, I'm telling you. So yeah, it's been kind of a hectic, weird day, and trying to get this whole thing. I don't know. I don't know why it's not letting me do it. I got like this big old hunk of junk of computer like 6 months ago, and it's got like a T1 terabyte hard drive on it. Like it's got mega memory, mega everything. But I'm wondering if it's just not picking up my webcam or if it's just picking up my voice or not. I had headsets on earlier, and Bubba was asking me, he's like, hey, what's that on your ears? And I'm like, my ghetto headset. My ghetto headset is ghetto, trust me. The little foam thingies fell off, so I had to tape tissue onto them. So, oh my goodness. Yeah, little man was having some issues over the last day or two with sleeping and stuff like that. I'm just kind of like, I feel bad for him. I don't know what else to do for him. I've been doing the melatonin with him in the evening and all that, and yeah. Yeah, John, you'll be good. You'll be good, man. I know, like, my aunt just, like I said, went for one, like, last Monday, and literally she was, pardon the pun, in and out. Like, within maybe an hour's time. It didn't take that long, you know. Honestly, sir, I have no idea, because that's part of the problem with Jared, because he's not really verbal. He's what I always gently call selectively nonverbal. He physically can talk, but he chooses to say what he wants to say. Like if you try to get into a conversation like, hi, how are you? You get, I'm fine, okay, you know, yes or no. But to have like a reciprocating conversation with him, it's just, you know, I asked him last night, because he woke up at, well, I guess this morning. He was up at 1:30 this morning. He went to bed around 7:30 last night. For whatever reason, he woke up around 1:30, and I have been up ever since. I think I got about an hour's sleep. So I did lay back down this morning for a little bit, and he went to school. He went to school. He was up since 1:30 this morning and didn't go back to sleep till later on this evening, around 7:30, 8 o'clock. So I'm just praying that he's going to make it through the night sleeping. But yeah, he's been just having problems sleeping. I'm not sure why, you know. Oh, yeah, there you go, Brian. 181, baby. There you go. See? Slowly and surely. But, yeah, I mean, like last night when he woke up, I kept asking, do you have a bellyache? Because we went to our bowling party yesterday. And, you know, I thought maybe he ate too much cake or pizza or something, maybe. Had heartburn, bellyache. No, he was okay. I asked him if he had a bad dream. He said no. I'm just kind of like, I don't know, lost at this point. Yeah, it's, you know, children on the spectrum are very difficult sometimes, in the sense that it's very difficult to communicate with them most of the time. Many children are nonverbal together, and you'll be lucky to get some umps and grumps here and there, and that's about it. But yeah, it is what it is. It just, you got to kind of take it day by day, you know. Or maybe if he picked up a bug at the bowling alley. I was even thinking the same thing, honestly. But I like even went to the extent and checked his temperature, thinking maybe he had fever or something like that. Nothing. He hasn't been, the only, not that y'all need to hear about his bodily functions, but like the only thing off or weird is he went to go to the bathroom. Wait a minute, how many comments? Did you have a lot to approve this morning? No, actually, no, I had only about 2 or 3 to approve this morning. I get a steady flow of subscribers, like from 3 to 5 per day on an average right now. But I forget what I was saying now. I was going somewhere with the whole Jared thing. I'm like so ADHD right now. He like had no fever or anything. Oh, the bodily functions. He wasn't throwing up or gagging or coughing or sniffling snot, none of that. The only thing weird is when he goes to the bathroom, it's been grass green. And let me tell you, he doesn't eat anything that would really cause him to be grass green. You know what I mean? He doesn't eat veggies. He doesn't, you know. And my aunt even made a suggestion maybe to kind of reduce his sugar content. And yesterday he did have a lot of sugar. So, I mean, very well possibly could have had just a little bellyache that woke him up or whatever. But, yeah, he was up all day long. And, of course, you know, I got the phone call this morning from the school nurse because he was banging his head and cut himself again. And then the teacher calls in the afternoon and suggested I come to pick him up from school, not take the bus. And then after that, I had the school counselor calling me, asking me if there's anything she could possibly do to help. And I'm just like, yeah, what can you possibly do? Just, she has been at the meeting. She knows the situations, you know. So, yeah, I'm actually listening for him because his bedroom's like that way. So, I'm kind of hoping that we're not having a problem. Oh, God help me. I really don't want him getting up again like he did. He was a hot mess. I felt so bad for him. And he was tired this morning. Very, very tired this morning. So, yeah. I actually have a video I'm going to be posting tonight. I'm like kind of still editing, but I know a vlogger is going to place us live in the YouTube conversation. Are you planning on attending to any? I didn't know about it until now. I haven't really been on the computer much today. I just been either sleeping, cleaning, or doing something. I haven't really gotten a chance to be on the computer much. I did even a little bit of vlogging. I didn't really get much content. I rambled on for about 20 minutes and for like an ending, and that was about it. I'm just trying to figure out, I don't know why this is not working. That is annoying the heck out of me. But, yeah, so right now, I'm like a little on the exhausted side. I really want to do some editing, and I want to get like a little vlog out if I can, but honestly, you know what? I ain't feeling it. You know what I mean? I don't feel it right now. I don't know why. So, yeah, so hopefully he'll be okay. He'll decide to stay asleep for the night. That's the hope and the dream. Other than that, I know a longer playlist line. I'll be glad to help you with it. I'm sure you would. Okay. Yeah. No, it's just not that it's difficult or I don't know how to do it. It's just that it's tedious. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, anyone who does any of the editing on their videos, they know exactly what I'm dealing with. Okay. I see you. So, I mean, if I can manage to start getting this live stream up and running or whatever, I'd like to try maybe doing a few other different things with the channel. I'm actually contemplating doing reaction videos, some reaction videos. I'll probably be posting this vlog from today, probably tomorrow morning, most likely, because I don't know how much longer I'm going to be lasting. But I want to try to kind of set it up to some other stuff other than just talking about my day all the time. I mean, it's fun. It's fun doing the daily talks and everything, but I'd like to try to be able to add something to it if I can. Tacos! Tacos! You should have saved it for tomorrow. Taco Tuesday. Bubba is our local sandwich / taco maker. He's always hooking us up with grub. Margaret, if you're still in the room, this chat's going to be all about food too, I guarantee you. Every time Miss Margaret has a live stream, somehow we always end up on the subject of food. Whether it be eating food, how we eat our food, what type of food we're eating at the moment while we're vlogging, you know, anything of the sort. So, yeah, so we were just taco truck for tomorrow, sure. Yeah, I love me some tacos. I get what I get, taco slop I make. There you go, right, Johnny? But, yeah, for my denture peeps out there, actually, I have my teeth in. There's, like, no adhesive, nothing. Like, I had my reline done, about 2 weeks ago, I guess it was? Yeah, about 2 weeks ago. And they fit like a glove now. and I've been actually like eating, drinking, everything. Like I have had no problems. I'm like, yeah, but yes, Mr. Brian, yes, food is very good, Johnny. Food is always good. As you could tell, I'm a food lover. You know what I mean? But yeah. So I'm trying to think of some new ideas other than just all the time vlogging. I mean, that's what my main core of the channel is, but you know, I even get kind of bored watching my own material. You know what I mean? Like it's just you're kind of like the same stuff over and over. You're still dealing with the same behaviors over and over. And I mean, maybe if there was like more significant changes with how Jared's doing and stuff like that, it would probably feel more meaningful to me. But right now, it's just not. I don't know. It's like I just feel like it's kind of mundane, unless we go out and do something special. Like I honestly, and I'm patting myself on the back for this one. If y'all haven't checked out my yesterday's vlog, it says schedule for early night Tuesday. Yeah, all right, Brian. Ah, why'd you retract it? Yeah, like I mean, I just want to do something different, It's just I'm tired of like just the same information over and over and over again. And maybe if there was some progress, it'd be different. Just as you can tell, I get very, very all over the place. You did the flipping phone, his flipping phone. But I got to read about the reline. I did. I got a brief. Dude, it's funny when I'm on my phone doing the live stream. Are you thinking about ranting? I could do that too. Yeah. But yes, reline on 226. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I really didn't think my reline was going to be that awesome. You know what I mean? Like, I really thought it was just going to adjust it a little bit and whatever, and I'd still have to be using all kinds of adhesives and stuff. Nothing. I was completely shocked. And, even the dentist, he was like, wow, he said, these are really on point. He said they're really, fitting you good. And I was like, yeah, I know. I said, and they're actually comfortable. Like that, how like when your gums are reducing a little bit and you get that rubbing and the sore spots and stuff like that. Well, I was getting them to the point where they were starting to get infected. And it was just really, Disney in California is increasing its prices again. Ugh. Fun stuff. You know what? That is one thing I have never done in my lifetime. I have never been to Disney World. I've never really had an interest in it. I don't know why. I've been to Tampa, and I've been like Fort Lauderdale, and I've been down in Florida, but I just never had the urge. I've never even been to Busch Gardens. I don't know why. I just it never struck my fancy, I guess. But yeah. So I'm just kind of like trying this whole live stream out. It's kind of fun, just chit chatting. The only thing is I'm gonna have to get used to is if I'm doing this on my phone, the messages pop up. Your chat pops up in like random messages in like a blink screen kind of a thing, and it goes away really quick. And I'm like trying to catch it as so that's why I'm getting kind of ADHD with it. I'm trying to read the comments and talk at the same time, and that's just not working for me. Yeah, but oh my goodness. So how's everybody else's night's been doing? Everybody behaving themselves and keeping their nose clean? How are you doing, Miss Margaret? Why didn't you do your little chatty chat tonight? Usually Miss Margaret has her own chat she does at around 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So if anybody would be interested in come on and over and chat with her, she usually has it on Monday. But for some reason, this Monday she didn't want to. So, I don't know. We love us some Miss Margaret. She's a good lady. Yeah, so I guess one thing I want to touch on as far as YouTube goes and our whole Adpocalypse challenge, I wanted to add a few things that I have been doing, and I was going to put this in my vlog, which I might still do that as part of that little 20-minute rant that I did at the end of the vlog, which you'll probably see tomorrow. But just as far as reaching out to other creators, yes, we've been using the hashtag, the 30-day adpocalypse challenge. We've been using small YouTuber army, and I am a creator in hashtag, which is phenomenal. I've been actually getting really steady subscribers from that. Anywhere from 3 to 5 people a day. I mean, that's not a crap load. And honestly, this whole thing, the adpocalypse thing, it's not really changing things for me one way or another at this point. Just because I wasn't getting paid beforehand, so it's not, like it's a life or death type of thing for me. I was looking forward to be able to get monetized and be able to like really put some content out. And then when they flipped out with these stupid new rules with the 4,000, 1,000 thing, and it just kind of threw the whole rhythm off. And you get discouraged and stuff like that. So I have actually been reaching out to other creators other than the smaller creators that are only, I'm going to say like 500 subs and less. I'm talking like creators that have like 7.5 thousand creators and they are larger. There's a couple that I'm going to be putting into my vlog that'll probably be posting tomorrow morning. I'll add the hashtag for you. But the one girl, she does reaction videos. This is kind of what's making me feel like I want to do reaction videos and try to like see if I can test the waters out in it. But she apparently is like kind of a life coach type of a person, and she does all these, has this really positive, outgoing attitude. Very, very funny to watch. Her reaction to stuff, like she loves Pentatonix. I do too. If you ever heard the group Pentatonix, the Harmony group, I love them too, but she gets so excited about them and she just all's jamming, So I've been messaging her, and randomly she had at one part asked if, she traveled in your area about collabing with people and stuff like that. So I said, I'm in Philadelphia. I said, let me know. I said, maybe we can collab and do something, And I didn't even think she was going to respond because, she has like over 7,000 some odd followers. I'm like, she's probably a little busy, I'm thinking. And she actually has a real day job. But what it turns out is, she has all these followers, but that many views. Like, she's nowhere near her 4,000 mark for views. And what's even funnier, she was not even aware of the changes that were taking place. As far as, yes, you're absolutely right. The Partners Program did mess us up. The one channel, yep. Yeah, you're absolutely right. But what weird is, she really had no idea what was going on. Because she's never gotten paid for it to begin with. So, yeah, let me see if I could find her real quick for y'all. She is just so fun to watch and so energetic, and she travels a lot to like different things, does speaking. Okay, so here we go. Okay, this is the lady right here. Her name, it's under Do Legacy, and you might want to look her up. She does all kinds of like reaction videos, like a lot of Pentatonix, the group Home Free. She's done a couple. She's really, really funny to watch. And she actually really watches her subscribers. She actually really does her subscriber thing. And she responds to them. So I was like pleasantly surprised when she actually responded to me. I was all excited. So she's one, and I told her, I said, if she's ever in like the Philadelphia area, hit me up. I'm here, why not, The second one, many of you probably will already know, possibly. There is a channel called the Angry Grandpa Show, or AGP, some people have been calling him. He passed away about 2 months ago, and his son name's Michael Green. He has his own channel called Kid Behind the Camera. And let me tell you, they do the funniest skits on that thing. And, it's funny because he's such a big boy. But he, is so entertaining. And I've actually a couple times, just left comments and did videos. I watched it with him and everything. He actually responded to me one time. I was totally shocked on this. I don't know if anyone's ever used a chat program Discord it's called. He was doing a live stream with, like, Q&A kind of a thing. And you know how, like, some of those live streams are, the only way they answer your questions if you donate money and you get the super chat going and all that. He was just picking random people in the list. He wasn't going by who gave a super chat, who didn't, none of that. He just was answering whatever random questions he could. And he actually answered. I actually asked him what he thought of this whole change of rule thing. And boy, he gave a nice little thorough answer. And he actually even gave me a shout out. I was like completely and utterly shocked. And I was very appreciative of it. And not that he's like best buddies with me, but it was nice to be noticed, But I know we're trying to create the community for us smaller YouTubers, the tubers that are really trying to work hard, getting the grind, getting their channel moving. But, I'm thinking that it's a very good possibility that it might be a good idea to try to reach out some larger YouTubers. I'm not talking like Logan Paul large, God help me. But like someone, like Michael Green, he has somewhere over 1 point something million followers. He didn't have to respond to me. He didn't know me from a can of paint. But he just randomly picks people, And maybe some of our efforts, if we put them into maybe even just contacting a larger creator. There's another one we have that I belong to. I've not gotten any responses from him. But like Jalen Dunson, he's another one. He has like about 75,000 subscribers. But again, he's having problems as well. It's really affecting him for the views because he's not getting the likes on his videos and stuff. And he's really trying to gun it and trying to get it going. And he's got all these subscribers, but the views aren't there. And I think what's being discouraging for most of us small-time people, I think the fact that we're getting the subs are easy enough to get. They're not easy, but you know what I mean? Like, they're like a lot easier to get than like getting the views. 4,000 hours of views. If you break that down into minutes and then you go on your analytics and you see you have like 6,000 minutes, what does that round up to? About 80 hours if you're lucky. So they've made it so, to the point where you're just like kind of ripping your hair out, with the views part of it, And I believe that what Professional Student was just posted a video about that, how you could tell which people are actually, viewing what's going on. You know what I mean? Like if they're viewing your videos or they're just clicking to click. You know what I mean? I personally, I've got emails coming out the yin yang right now because I belong to so many other pages that I've joined over, the last 25 days. And I'm hitting their notification buttons because I want to be able to view their videos. And a lot of the emails and stuff like that, I've been trying to really unsub the emails, but I want to stay subscribed to the YouTube channel. So, like what Brian was talking about is the Adpocalypse Challenge thing. There's an actual challenge thing. You could put a playlist up where I have my Apocalypse Challenge playlist right here. You can go into your library, you know what I mean, and you can add your own playlist. And what you do is you can add all the people that you purposely subscribe to, the new subscribers that you subscribe to. So what you could do is go on, like you can click the playlist and just go down the list of the people you've subscribed to instead of having to hunt and peck and doing emails and all that other stuff. It makes it a lot easier. Excuse me. So, yeah. So, that was just a couple little thoughts that I was randomly having. I'm like, let me try a live stream tonight. And what I really wanted to do, I'd love to have Jared on. But like with all the muss and fuss that we had going on today, I really didn't think it was a good idea because you all don't need to see no meltdowns and stuff like that. If you don't have to, Hell, I don't even like seeing them, But, yeah, so, right now, we got a handful of viewers. Looks, okay, now we got 2. Who's left? I know Brian's probably still on. Who else is with us? Anybody special? I don't know if Miss Margaret joined the, like, left yet, or what? I have no idea. Anywho, I'm probably sitting here talking to myself. Oh my gosh. Let me see, we're gonna watch my jog wheel. Needs help more than ever. Jog wheel, you said? Let's see. We'll look up Mr. Jogwheel. Let's see here. Ah, my Bubba's still here. Thank you, Bubba. You're ever so faithful. Alright, so we're going to look up Jogwheel. Is it just Jogwheel, or is it... He has... Oh, the one I'm looking at can't be the one you're talking about. He's got 845,000 subscribers. And the title of the video is there. I'm looking. There's a lot of jog wheels in here. I'm not sure. There's a couple of them here that's labeled jog wheel, and they all seem to have some heavy-duty subscribers and views. Like 2.3 million, 4.2K, 61K. The one with 845... What does he need help for? What does he need help with? Hold on. Let me check this boy out. See what's going on. Mr. Jogwheel, what is going on, sir? Let's see here. Okay. Alright, tech review stuff. Is he just having problems, I'm assuming, with the... Watch, where have all his videos gone? Alright, I will have to check that out. I'm going to put that on my playlist so I have it. Looking. Don't eat the spam. That's an interesting title. Wow, hey, that's a random one. Is penis size important? Hey. Let me see. Yeah, for some reason I'm not seeing that title in there, Brian. I'm looking. I'm trying. I think I'm on the right one. I'm going to assume this is the right guy, right? Is that the gentleman that you're referring to? Mr. Jogwheel? Yeah, here. Is that the proper one? Yeah, that's him. I couldn't find that title, but... Let me see. So what is it that he needs help with? Is it that he's not getting the views? He has the subs, obviously, but, I mean... I'm not seeing anything titled about his videos. Yeah, the views. Let me see. I don't know, he looks like he's doing pretty good on his views. I mean... Like, even from... 3 weeks ago, it's looking like, was the last video that he posted. He had over 4,400 views. So just on that one video alone, he already has made the list, I would think, right? John videos number 69. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably play with this later, because I'm looking and I'm not seeing. Yeah, I'm not seeing it for some reason. I'll have to scroll through later. I don't want to keep everybody online while I'm trying to sit there and scroll on the internet. But, looks like he has some interesting content, though. He does have a lot of interesting content on there. There's, like, movie reviews and some really good stuff, you know. So, you know, looks like a channel worth checking out, you know. But, yeah, so, I guess, I don't know. I guess anyone else have any questions or comments or kind words to say? Bubba, you still changing your water in your tank, dear? I'm assuming so. He's probably got both hands in his tank somewhere. Ooh, that might not have sounded great. That could be very taken out of context. Yeah, now he's also a Patreon account. Yeah. So are you elbow deep in your fish tank, Bubba? It's fish tank time. One hand in. Oh, okay. One hand in the fish tank and the second one eating a taco, huh? Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I don't know. Like and I just came across another one that he's actually pretty funny. Really, really funny. If you haven't subscribed to him yet, his screen name is Kujo. Kujo. And he's also a small tuber. And he's almost shoulder deep in his fish tank. Okay. Yeah, but if you get a chance, check out Kujo. Kujo. He's funny. He's got like a comedy channel. And, you know, like he does some pretty funny commentaries on this. I've watched a couple of them already. He's good. It's good. But I have been like checking out the stream and the playlist and everything. And I try to go on it every night. And even like if I'm going to bed or whatever, like I've just been turning the volume down on my computer and I'll just let it run. Because I figure, you know what, it's going to just keep going video to video and it's going to help, you know, it'll help somebody hopefully, you know, generate some views time, you know. So, yeah, but, so that's about the long and the short of it. Mr. Bubba is in his fish tank and I think Brian is getting ready for his thumbnail tutorial. I can't ever say tutorial right. It's not a teeth thing either. It's just me. I can't talk right. I've seen him on Vlogger Channel. I think I'm subscribed to him. Okay, yeah. It's funny. He had the one video. He actually mentions her. It's called Am I a Vlogger? And he must mention the word vlogger and spelled it the way she spells her thing. It's funny, like, and she even commented down below, she was one of the top comments, how he used her name like 3 or 4 times in this video. You tutorialing right now. I have to sleep. Not. Yeah, I know. Sleep. What's that? I shall sleep when I am dead. That's how I look at life. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I don't know who the heck's left in here now. Let's see. Ugh. I'm like trying to. Yes, hold on one second. Yes, I'm smoking a cigarette. Don't hate me. Don't hate me because I'm a smoker. So, yeah, I got my computer hooked up to my phone. And, you know, I don't know what I'm doing wrong with this thing. This is going to annoy me to no end. I mean, look at this computer I got. If you could see it. It's like a 1 terabyte memory computer, for goodness sakes. And it has like thousands of hours of video footage and stuff like that on there. And for some reason, it won't let me go live. I'm not sure why. Sorry if I'm all shaky right now. So, I'm probably going to end up cutting this short because I got to go use the bathroom. And honestly, it is getting late. It's 12:05. I'm about ready to turn into a pumpkin. So, but Brian, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. And I'm definitely going to try to make your tutorial thing tomorrow at 1 o'clock. You know, I'll make sure I'm on the computer and I'll make sure I can check you out. So, other than that, so y'all have a good day and I will catch y'all later.